Jesse Lees, it appears, is the guy the Kelowna Rockets have chosen to be their rover this season. From defense to wing, he's been up and down more often than the TSX energy sector.
It's tough to wrap your head around at the beginning, but once you start to get into it and get into a groove, it's quite easy actually.
He wouldn't be the first player to play both positions. Brandon McMillan did that. So too did the recently traded Colton Heflin. Dalton York, when healthy, has also done it. Miles Bell was a converted defenseman who flourished as a forward, much like Wendell Clark did. Heck, even Tyson Barrie could have been considered a forward the way he played so far up the ice. It seems to be a long tradition for this franchise to have at least one player in the lineup with that capability of filling the utility role.
Right now I'm up with Bailey, so trying to create some offense, and then when I'm back on D, I'd like to play sound defensively and kind of keep pucks out of our nets. It's quite the change.
There are different roles in terms of coverage that require adjustments. Lees has even switched up positions during a game, perhaps due to injury or a penalty.
Definitely not something that you want to get yourself into too much, but doing it when the team needs it is fine. It's you kind of gotta quickly refocus and get your head back into it and remember what position you're playing. There's been a few times out there when I'm not sure if I'm a forward or a D, and then I kind of get stuck in the in-between zone, and so it's a challenge, but I like it.
The nagging question is, which position does he prefer?
I like playing both for different reasons, but I think mostly I'd like to play D, but I'm starting to get the hang of forward now, so I actually don't mind it too much now.
Lees has been used on the point on the second unit power play and has that ability to draw in defenders and use a quick step to find the lanes. At under 6 feet and just over 180 pounds, he isn't a big defenseman or winger. What he does possess is puck smarts, decent speed, especially a good first step, and a quick release.
Glover into the slot for Lineker in front. Lees shoots and scores.
Lees had a good start to his career and had 12 goals and 30 points and was plus 37 in 66 games as a defenseman in 12-13, his draft year. A September birthday made him one of the youngest players eligible for the draft, but he wasn't selected. Still, he got an invite from the Boston Bruins to attend their rookie camp.
It was a great experience. It's definitely eye-opening to see what it's like at the next level, and just the drive and compete that guys have to making a living there.
Last year was a tough year for the Calgary native. Injuries limited him to just 37 games and 12 points, and he seems to have disappeared from the minds of pro scouts.
It was a tough season. I had a couple injuries that just kind of were nagging, and learned to rehab them, and I think this summer found better ways to train and prepare myself for the season, and bumps and bruises that come along with it.
But Lees is having a bounce-back season this year as a 19-year-old with 6 goals and 20 points in 28 games. And it's that offense he hopes will once again attract the attention of scouts.
I think I just got to keep doing what I'm doing right now. I'm starting to produce a little bit offensively, and can't really work on my defensive game when I'm playing forward, but so hopefully try and keep the offense going.